Welcome to V Tutors. Class 7, chapter number 2, Nutrition in Animals. In our previous chapter, we were talking about nutrition in plants and where we saw that plants prepare their own food with the help of photosynthesis. You remember? Plants अपना खाना कौन से प्रोसेस से बनाते हैं? Photosynthesis से. And also we came to know that animals cannot do photosynthesis and cannot prepare their own food. तो फिर हम सब एनिमल्स को न्यूट्रिएंट्स या न्यूट्रिशन कहाँ से मिलता है? हम फूड को कहाँ कहाँ से खाते हैं? That also you have come to know from plant and animal sources. So we know that our main food material comes from plants and animals. And from where we get the nutrition. और animal nutrition में क्या होता है? We have to take food as well as utilize it in our body. And for utilization, what is the most important step? That is termed as digestion. हमारे बॉडी में यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स तभी होगा जब हम फूड को डाइजेस्ट कर पाएंगे. लेट मी टेल यू द वेरी सिंपल टर्म और मीनिंग ऑफ डाइजेशन. मान लीजिए आपके पास एक इतना बड़ा बॉल है और एक छोटी सी पाइप है. तो क्या आपको लगता है ये पूरा का पूरा बॉल इस पाइप में से निकल जाएगा? बिल्कुल भी नहीं. पर अगर हम चाहें तो इस बॉल को स्क्वीज करके या इसके छोटे छोटे पीसेस करके हम इन पीसेस को यहाँ से बाहर निकाल के फिर से दोबारा इसे जोड़कर एक बॉल बना सकते हैं. सेम मैनर हमारी बॉडी में भी जो भी फूड आइटम्स हम खा रहे हैं वो इस बॉल की तरह बड़ा होता है. और जब वो इस बॉल की तरह बड़ा होता है तो हम उसे डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं और इसीलिए हमें उसे छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में तोड़कर डाइजेस्ट करना पड़ता है. तो द बिगर आइटम इज टर्म्ड एज कॉम्प्लेक्स सब्सटेंसेस and when it is broken down into smaller pieces it is called as a simpler substance. And this breakdown of complex substances into simple substances is called as digestion. Okay, here you get to know what is digestion. When we break down complex substances into simpler forms it is termed as digestion. अब there are different methods or modes of taking the food. Animals have different methods of taking the food. क्या आपने किसी हनी बी को रोटी चबाते हुए देखा है? नहीं. How does a honey bee take food? It sucks the nectar from the plants. In the same way, a small infant or a small baby will suck the mother's milk. On the other hand, you will find a big python swallowing the animal itself. A full animal is been swallowed by the python. There are some animals who have a proper way of eating, chewing, gulping and then proper churning of the food. Do you know who animals are those? We are the human beings who are doing like this. So in this topic, in this chapter, you will get to know about some of the digestion processes that we take place or we do to get the nutrients utilized by our body. Now there's a small chart given here where you need to know how do they take the food inside their body and what kind of food they do. Snail, ant, eagle, a hummingbird, a lice, a mosquito, butterfly and housefly. So we'll discuss all this in our coming video. Let's continue. There is an amazing fact for you all to know. How does a starfish eat and digest? A starfish has a mouth though, but it actually props out its stomach and captures the food. As for example, हम अगर मुंह में खाना ना डाल के हमारा पेट ही बाहर आ जाए और हमारा पेट खाने को लेकर फिर से अंदर चला जाए तो कैसा लगेगा? the same way the starfish eats the food. So it's a common method by which a starfish is feeding itself. There is a hard covering, a layer of hard covering over the starfish, and it is made up of calcium carbonate. This is important thing which you need to know, that the shell of a starfish is made up of calcium carbonate. Now, we are going to discuss about the type or the digestion method in human beings. What does it actually comprise of? There is a canal in human digestive system which is termed as the alimentary canal. You'll get to know this here. The alimentary canal. Here, the word is given here. Now, this alimentary canal consists of different parts. The first part of the alimentary canal is called as a buccal cavity. Then the second is esophagus. Third is stomach. Then small intestine, then large intestine, then rectum and anus. Here you are supposed to learn this in a proper sequence so that you get to know the work of each and every part in sequence. And this entire sequence comprises of the alimentary canal, or we also call it as the digestive tract. Human body has two different glands, rather I would say three glands, which help the digestion process to commence. They are salivary gland, the gallbladder, liver and the pancreas. These are not included in the alimentary canal, but they are the helping organs during digestion. We term it as glands, and out of these glands, liver is supposed to be the largest gland of our body. Now this entire system, alimentary canal and the glands, they consist of the digestive system that we all human beings consist of. In my next video, we are going to study about the different parts of the digestive system and how are they working, what do they digest. So stay tuned. Thank you.